Welcome back to My Tai Gaming. We are continuing our Grand Tactician, the Civil War series with the AOM mod. Last episode we won a odd victory at Nashville and moved our forces in the west up to Rolla to capture the depot. Let's continue and see what the Union has in store for us today. Vote, vote, vote. The 38th U.S. Congress to be chosen. Democratic support rising. Lincoln needs a victory. The 1862 United States elections are held in the midst of a civil war. Members of the 38th United States Congress are chosen in this election. The election started today, and the Oregon votes are in. The single seat from Oregon will change from Democratic to Republican. The elections will continue until November 1863, but the majority of seats will be decided during and before Election Day, November 4th, 1862. What is certain already is that there will be vacancies, as many seceded states are unrepresented. In previous elections, the Republicans won 108 seats, while the Democratic Party won only 45. This time, the Democratic support is already much higher, with many in the party opposing Lincoln's leadership in the crisis. Samuel Sullivan Sunset Cox, leader of the Democratic Party, is expecting a landslide victory. In the Confederacy, the people are hoping for Democratic victory, as this would undermine Lincoln's ability to fight the war and probably result in peace negotiations with the South. The Treaty of Saigon. The French Cochinchina campaign, which started in September of 1858, has been officially concluded in the Treaty of Saigon, signed today on June 5th. Initially, limited punitive expedition against the persecution and execution of French Catholic missionaries. Napoleon III later authorized the deployment of a large contingent to establish French economic and military dominance in Vietnam. In this campaign, the French, with their Spanish allies, lost some 1,000 men killed and wounded while capturing Saigon. The treaty was signed between representatives of the French Empire and the last pre-colonial emperor of the House of Nguyen. Based on the terms of the accord, the Vietnamese are to cede Saigon, the island of Puelo Condor, and 3 southern provinces to the French. This further increases the animosity felt towards the French, but surely this would not have any significant effect on the Americans now or in the future. Wow, would it? Alright, coming back, we have some movement here towards Rolla. Looks like there's a battle about to start, if any of this is real. 8,500, 17,000, and 12,000. Facing off against Beauregard, who has, we're dug in. Decent number of troops. The entirety of the Western Army is 25,000. Alright, let's go ahead and see this battle begin. So it's roughly, even numbers. They will be on the attack. This is John Fremont again. So I think we have the advantage. Wonder why the Indian Army of the West is 20 hours away. They are probably one of the first units in contact. Alright, anyway. Alright, so we come back to you in the Battle of Rolla. This is not a map I recognize. We have an objective down here at Flats Ford. Right now we just have Sterling Price on the field. The other units, Western Army arriving in 3 hours and 23 hours for the Indian Army. I did try and build some breastworks here. We had 1 point. We spent half a point getting that much. I did get lucky and find the Union deployed up here. I don't know if I expect them to redeploy for the road or just come straight at us. We do have some fence. I'll probably pull back to this stone wall right here. if they're coming down the road. But let's go ahead and begin. Huh? They're beginning bunched up. Let's see if they sort themselves. Yep, they're coming right at us. Alright, I'm going to get our cavalry commander. If I can collect him here. We're going to dismount. Let's get rid of this. I would assume, seeing this movement, okay, end of day. Ooh, that sets up some things, because I already see Van Dorn is on the field. Alright, we do not have any reinforcements anywhere else. This allows me to pick up Raines's command, the cavalry, and set them a little bit further over here. And of course we have Nicholas Pierce with the main division. And some artillery to add to our forces here. Alright, let's go ahead and set Claiborne in, Walker, and Garrett as the flank, with Hendeman and Louisiana as reserve. And then the cavalry division. Yeah, let's double up on that idea. So we'll have our cavalry along the road, receiving any reinforcements, and seeing what the Union has to do. Looks like they're just going to keep coming at us. Got some artillery opening up again. For now, I want to go ahead and send the entire army to long range. Yep, we're definitely firing on some of the cavalry at this point. Looks like they're starting to form some sort of battle line. Firing, firing, firing. You're idle. Move forward. Okay. Do they have cavalry going straight for Claiborne? I don't know why they would go after anyone else over here. Yep, we're opening up right into the flank. Pretty good volley right there, it seems like. Get a bunch of their forces coming up over that hill. Those are nice little uniforms. Red hats, brown and tan uniforms. Yellow rifles over here. Opening up again. We do have some Union troops doing something over here. Looks like they're about to hit the picket fence on this side. 85 casualties. Claiborne hasn't lost a man yet. Oh, sorry. I was reading guns. 44. They've lost about twice as many. Yeah. Let's see what's happening on this side of our line. Alright, they're coming in strong. let's go ahead and advance the cavalry to hit them in their flank. Let me go ahead and get, the Louisianans and Hendeman, if I could get you over here also. Okay, we have opened up on the Iowans. They're not going to last very long. Looks like our cavalry's going to come right in behind these guys. Little, if I could get you to lay down. I just need you to hold so we can spring this trap with all of our cavalry forces moving in. There we go. Alright. That is a lot of artillery up there. If we can go ahead and charge into that. Get... yeah, let's start our counterattack with all due haste. See what we can take out for the artillery. Alright, Little, you did not stand as long as I would have liked. But, how's the rest of our line doing? Hold up, you're still standing against... oh, different unit. My bad. Let's advance. Ooh. Steen, you took a lot of casualties there. You guys charge in again. Wreck that artillery. And cavalry boys keep... this is an odd attack. It somewhat seems to be working. Or I'm suddenly going to lose this battle. Alright, hold up. We got... alright, Colonel Blocker has been wounded. We've routed, what, 5? Okay, we've routed their artillery. Bowen, get back. Hindeman, you're over here finally. Alright, let's get you this way. Steen. Really? That one I did not expect to lose Claiborne. Okay. Advance this way. If I can get you to hold there. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Begin to withdraw these cavalry units. Gotta go. Alright, where are we looking at now? Alright, we've kicked back the engineers. Looks like they're advancing against Missouri State Guard. So I'm going to advance the 7th MSG. Are you all? Yes. Let's just get you back. Yes, retreat. Lost one more. Hindeman's coming up. Pouring into their flank now. It's a lot of artillery. MSG cavalry has disintegrated with many men surrendering to the enemy. Damn. That is not good. Definitely were able to disrupt their attack, though. Alright. Louisiana Regiment, let's fall back. Ah, of course. Falling back's the hardest thing for you to do. But we're sending a bunch of their boys into flight, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and move. This way. And can I detach some skirmishers? And have you boys go this way. Alright. Need to finish driving these forces off. Heinemann, what are you? You're nervous with 58 casualties. That's nuts. Let's go ahead. Halt. Skirmishers. And let's do the same thing. Try and be somewhat intelligent about what we're doing here. They're just out of range. Don't want to leave the fence line, but I might have to. This little spat here could determine if we're able to get the better of them. And take out some of these artillery pieces. Yes! Okay. Arkansas State Troopers, let's see if we can do the same. Keep advancing. Enderman, does rally function? I kind of need that. I'm surprised these two cavalry units are not retreating further, since they're getting fired upon right now. Oh, these guys are not going to last long. That's good. Alright, can you guys head into there? Let the skirmishers mop up this artillery. Unless they have a bunch more troops. Oof. Can you come back here? Unless they have a bunch more troops coming in from somewhere. Alright, finally. We got that and that. Yep. Keep going. Keep hitting them. Bloker withdrawn. Okay. Yeah, we've got U2 units both firing into the 13th U.S. Regiment, which is at almost 50% casualties. About to break their entire army here. Alright, they're broken. Let's change your direction and send out some skirmishers. Did not realize I was sending out from both, but that's fine. And let's have you and the 3rd MSG wheel right up the hill and try and take out these last couple units here. At this point, I need to break the Union before, just in case anyone else isn't, coming onto the field. Can you boys just fire? Thank you. One volley. That's all it took. Yeah, let's... Enemy is retreating. We won the day. This was a messy victory, I will say. But one that... most of our boys performed fairly well. That cavalry charge might not have been the most advised thing we've ever done. But at the same time, I think it got the job done and staved off them just completely flanking and rolling up our line. So once again, good job to the AI. sorting themselves out, flanking. And we took a lot more casualties. Probably because of the surrendered unit. That's probably it. But we won, which is what matters. Alright, victory, 611 prisoners from them. 1,300 of our 3,600 casualties were missing. So, really, we lost a little bit less than they did. The missing or the captured, we might be able to get back as POW exchange. Let's see here. They lost... We got 1,000 rifles and 23 guns, so that's not bad. Alright, we will conclude the episode there. Might do some reorganizing over here of these Western forces. Now we've had a few battles. Army of Tennessee, I will reorganize before the next episode. And I have started to see, we'll check on this, just a little bit of movement. Looks like the Union has advanced 13,000 men to Alexandria. We'll watch this. They might have some more moving around a little bit. But we're ready for them. We've got our forces spread throughout Northern Virginia. Alright, if you enjoyed that episode, comment, subscribe, leave a like, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.